it's a cancer. So Leo actually starts tomorrow, but because of the some stuff. Okay, are we ready? Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. So they're trying to because of the time schedule and all that. So this is what our format is. I want you to, when I say we'll do our meditation first, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. I want you to, when you uncross your arms, uncross your legs, and you could just put the here when your hands when we meditate. And when I say raise your hands at chest level, we'll bless the Mother Earth. We'll do what we call a meditation on twin hearts. What's meditation and twin hearts? I want you to experience it. It's why twin hearts? It's not for twins, but we have the physical heart. When we love somebody, we project love, and this is what we call a spiritual heart or divine heart. Have you noticed you're helping some other people you don't know what their names are? You give donations, you don't know where it goes. You just say where's the end. Those are, you love somebody but you don't know who they are. This one, you project love to our loved ones, to people we know. This is our love for our children, love for our parents, love for our loved ones. But this is a love for humanity, love for mankind, that kind of thing. So we combine that, it becomes twin hearts. So we'll visualize the earth the size of a small ball, and we'll just bless it. For those who are sensitive, no promises, but usually around this time of the year of the full moon, you'll probably be able to feel the energy of the full moon. That's why we meditate. Why do we meditate on the full moon? It's the peak energy of the month. What is the purpose? The purpose actually is very, very simple. The purpose is to bless Mother Earth. But blessing Mother Earth, there are a lot of perks that comes with it during the full moon. Number one, when we bless, you may feel energy. But you have to understand, this is energy. So some people are sensitive enough that they'll be able to feel that there's what we call a downpouring of energy. And when this energy comes down, like in our meditation, the tendency of the thought forms, our negative thought forms, or things that are bothered, are just flushed out. So we are energetically, it's like a spiritual shower. So we're here tonight for a spiritual shower. So our spiritual shower is to clean our energy body. We have a tendency we shower, what? Once a week? What? Once in 3 days? One time I joked. I think I was in Miami. Why? Any French here? Then I joke. I said once a week. Then there's one French. I said. So what happened was that as we do physical shower every day, how often? Ask yourself, how often do you have spiritual shower? As we try to clean our physical body, we have a spiritual body. How do we shower? So the meditation is one way to shower. And this meditation, you realize there's a intensity also that will happen. If you're sensitive enough, okay, follow me. Just feel, if you could feel energy like this. Everybody, just put it like this. Are you feeling something? Actually, that's already the energy of the full moon. If you do it tomorrow, very good. You see, you could feel the heaviness, yes or no? That is the energy of the full moon. There is downpouring already. When we close our eyes, when we do our meditation, you will feel it. You feel it, yes? Yes? Hey, good. Yes? Yes? If you don't feel it, you have to stay here until tomorrow. You have to stay. So what happened was that this energy, this is actually energy. This is energy. During the full moon, there's a tremendous amount. When we invoke, when we meditate, this energy we try to use this positively. When this energy comes in, we will be energized. I want to say this, but some of you may be up. There's just some people all of a sudden said, how come I did the meditation and I'm up the whole time? Because you were super energized. So what happened? If that happens to you, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I have to wake up at 7, then you say, what's happening? I bless out all the excess energy to Mother Earth, and I'll take only what my body can take. Fair enough? Because there's so much energy. You sure you're like a energizer bunny. So what happened was that, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We want to be energized. That's good. We'll try to do some exercises. Who would like to lead the exercise? You did. You did already exercise. Good. Um, we'll just wait for the connection because of the time frame. Huh? We are live. I'm live. Are you sure? No, Chris says wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Atma Namaste to everybody. Okay, Atma Namaste means, I'll just explain to the group, that means actually in India, when you say Namaste, Namaste means uh, good morning, uh, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye, hello, yes or no. So Namaste means a lot of words. It's like ciao, maybe in Italy. You see it. What are they saying? Hi, hello. But actually, the deeper meaning of when people do the namaste, that means actually, I bow to your soul. The atma means soul. So when you say atma namaste, I salute to your soul. Actually, my soul salute your soul. The divinity in me salute the divinity in you. That's why you see that. So the Indians from India, not the American Indians, the Indians are very smart. They say namaste. So even if they do that, they are actually some of the deeper meanings that I bow to your soul. This physical body will bow to your soul because your soul is most of the time, most souls are more, what do you call this? More cleaner than the physical body that we have. Are you with me? So in pranic healing, we talked about also the soul. So when you say Atma Namaste, I salute your soul. So those who are listening, Atma Namaste to all. We are here at the Center for Pranic Healing. We'll try to do a meditation on twin hearts. Keep an open mind for those given instructions. Just sit in a comfortable position with the back straight, hands. There's not a lot of instructions. Just relax. When you do the blessing, raise your hands in the blessing position and visualize the earth. But I'll guide you to it. So we'll do our meditation first. But before I start, a question I have for here and for those who are listening: how many people are stressed? Honesty. 1, 2. Honesty. Oh, now there's more. No. So why? Because so we would see if this works. And how much did you pay here? $200 to get here. So money back guarantee if you're stressed, if you're not remove stress. Okay, depends on what kind. So those who are listening, ask yourselves. Those who are representatives in your group, or if you're individual or a group, ask yourselves how many are stressed. Now, for those who are stressed, 0 to 10, 0 means you feel good, 10 means, wow. So ask yourself, grade it, how stressed are you? Who are 8, 9, 10? 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. It's not a contest. How about 5, 6, 7? 5, 6, 7, good. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Are we good? Are we on? We are on. Good, just now. So I have to say hello. Johnny. They're on now? Okay, good. Okay, so we'll continue. How about those who feel good? Raise your hands. 0 to 1, 2, 3. Hey, good. Good. Now, my goal is for those who are stressed. This is my goal. For those who are stressed, I promise you'll be on the 0. Wait, hold on. I have to have a disclaimer. I don't know if you know, I am a physician. If the physicians could not make a guarantee how what's going to happen, well, I'm going to make a guarantee I'll remove your stress. Because why? Depends on the stress. There are some stress that are will take time. But if you're not one of those, what is one stress? What is the most a situation in our life wherein most people, when they face it, they'll have tremendous amount of stress? Anybody? No. There are a lot of financial. Who had financial here? We'll have everybody will raise because your financial may be different from financial. No, financial is not. Death of a spouse. Death of a spouse, 98% will cause a certain amount of time in stress. That's why that's my disclaimer. There are times when I could just promise, but the hurt is so much, is so deep, and so profound that sometimes it will take time. It will be lessened, I will tell you, but that's what I'm saying. There are, of course, other outliers, but by and large, those are the ones. So disclaimer, some disclaimer. But I'll promise you, those who are stressed, just a simple technique that I will teach you, I will teach the group that you could follow, whatever your work is. Good enough? It's very simple. Right now, okay, you got your stress level, right? The zero, I'll take a stab, I will bring you to feel better. Feel better is -1, -2, -3. And minus 25, you're in heaven or something like that. Okay, are we ready? First we invoke. What does invocation do? What is invocation? Anybody? Invocation, calling. We have to ask the big guns. Invoke means you're asking for help for a higher factor. You don't invoke for your son. You don't invoke for your neighbor. You invoke for a higher. You invoke for your priest. You invoke for a teacher. You invoke for God. So we'll ask God to help us because we'll ask for the big guns to do that. I'll be lying to you if you think I'm the one doing it. There'll be an invisible army that will help you, hopefully, to do that. Good enough? Just trust. Close your eyes. You could invoke or pray or in the same way, or you could mentally follow me. To divine God, divine Father, divine Mother, we thank you for your great, great blessings. To my spiritual teacher and all spiritual teachers, all the beings of love and light, to the archangels, healing ministers, invisible helpers, thank you for great, great blessings. Thank you for assisting us to remove our stress. Thank you for healing our life. Thank you for healing our body. Thank you for healing us from the stress. Thank you for blessing our soul. We thank you in full faith. You could invoke for your teacher. You could invoke for the Lord Jesus. Okay, connect your tongue to the roof of the mouth. It's just to facilitate the flow of energy. Keep your eyes closed. I'll guide you. Just inhale. Gently hold. Exhale. Gently hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Be aware of any tense part of your body. Move it. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale, no sound now. Inhale, no sound. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. That is enough. Gently open your eyes. Hello. How do you feel? Gauge your now. Is it the same? Less? You understand? Are you more relaxed now? You understand? So just gauge it. You'll be your own judge. I'm not judging for you. Okay, the next, this is what you're going to do. What happened was that you are focusing on your breath. Have you noticed, number one, we forgot. Just close your eyes a little bit. Before you close your eyes, you find out what is causing your stress. Just briefly, just close your eyes. What is causing my stress? What is the root of my stress? And open your eyes when you're done. What is happening to me? So you know already what's causing your stress. Yes or no? You just don't go stressed. What are you? I'm stressed. I don't know why I'm stressed, but I'm stressed. Usually you have an idea what's your stress. It could be the family. It could be relationship. It could be financial, that was said. It could be work-related. It could be whatever it is. You know already what's going to stress, right? Next. We'll do the next part. So this is what's happened. If you're stressed enough, you have to let go. You have a choice. We always have free will. You hold on to your stress. I suggest I let go of my stress. If this thing worked and it has worked, he said, I am open to it. Good enough? Okay, I'll guide you again. We'll go to the step one. This is step one. I'll guide you to the step two. The step two is just being aware of your breath. I'll guide you. Okay? Close your eyes. Okay. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Gently. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Now I want you to be aware of your breath. Be aware of your inhalation and your exhalation. Do not control your breathing. Just be aware. Just be aware on your own. Do not stop your breathing. Just be aware. Your breathing has been slowing down, so that's okay. Be aware, inhalation and the exhalation. Just be aware. Okay, that's enough. Gently open your eyes. How you feel? How do you feel? Ask everybody, those who are. This is just to give you an idea how. Yes? Better? Calmer. But whatever's causing your stress when you came in, it has not changed. Yes or no? But your approach now, if you're calmer, more than likely I'll be able to address it the right way. They were saying was that when you have major problems, you don't attack it, you don't make a decision if there are a lot of negative thoughts with it, negative emotion. Are we good? Have your stress level come down? Yes? Who are 8, 9, 10 still? 5, 6, 7. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Hey, good. 0, 1, 2. -1, -2, -3. Hey, hey. These are paid customers. I gave $20 for the first ones here. Hey, you were stressed to start. You were, yes? You okay? Oh, good. Okay. Okay, I'll teach you. It's not hard. The focus, the anchor is on the breath. So what happened, and you have to close your eyes. You cannot just do that. So the first step that we have, you just do what we call pranic breathing. You just inhale, hold, exhale, hold. If you're in the office or you're at home and you're stressed, let me just go out. Not in the bathroom. Just go out somewhere where you could do your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Exactly what we did. You see me, my hand is just, what is this? Because I'm doing, if you want to be a little bit more scientific, I count 6 beats, hold 3, exhale 6, hold 3. Are you with me? So 6 inhalation. You could do your pulse if you want to. Some people will feel the pulse. And every pulse that they have is inhale, 3 hold, exhale. 6 counts. You understand? So different ways to do it. Next, the last part. I'm just slowing it down so you could do it. The last part, okay. The last part, look at this. Why not? It's just an iPhone. Where's the gap? Look at this. Where's the gap? Yeah, so the gap is when the phone is there, before it comes down, that's the gap. Are you with me? Yes? So this is how it will be like. This will be your inhalation. Then, the gap. Hello, you got it, right? Then, the exhalation. Then, the gap. I would like you to be aware of the gap. So when you do that, you be aware, inhalation. You remember, you're not controlling your breathing anymore. It's slowing down. Okay. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Are you with me? Okay? This is a bonus for people who have been doing this a lot. It's called, somebody called it, it's not mine. It's a point of maximum stillness. When you be aware of this point, you draw a lot of energy. When? Look at me. Inhalation, be aware of the gap. The exhalation, then the point of maximum stillness. This is when you draw tremendous amount of energy. Just be aware. It's a secret, but you've just been told the secret. Inhalation, be aware of the gap. The exhalation, the point of maximum stillness. Then inhalation, the gap. Are you with me? Okay, let's do it. Trust me, the 1, 2, 3 will be on the 0 or on the left field. Okay, ready again? We start with step 1. We stop with step 2. Then I'll give you that's the step 3. The point, the gap. Okay, ready? Close your eyes. Everybody just close your eyes. Connect your tongue to the palate. Inhale, gently. Hold. Exhale, gently. Hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. No sound. Inhale, Hold. Exhale. Now be aware of your breath. Be aware of your inhalation and the exhalation. Do not control the breathing. On your own, your breathing has slowed down. Be aware of your inhalation and the exhalation. Now I want you to be aware of the gap. Do not control your breathing. Be aware of the inhalation, the gap, the exhalation, the gap. On your own. On your own. We'll go straight to the meditation. We'll do another invocation to Divine God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. We thank you for your great, great blessings. To my spiritual teacher and all spiritual teachers, to healing angels, healing ministers, we thank you. From the heart of God to the heart of my teacher, Master Cho Kaksui, Mahago Jumeling, to my heart, may your back solar plexus chakra be blessed with peace and love. May all negative thought forms, negative emotions, stress, be extracted and disintegrated and disposed of properly. Just focus. May all your stress energy from your front solar plexus chakra be disintegrated. May your stress energy from your throat chakra energy center and ajna energy center be disintegrated. May all these pent-up thoughts, pent-up emotions be extracted and disintegrated and disposed of properly. Mentally say, I'm letting go. I'm letting go of this stress so I could have a clear mind. From the heart of God, to the heart of my teacher, Master Cho Kuk Sui and Mahagujo Mei Ling. May your emotional body and mental body be blessed. May all these negative thought forms, negative emotions be disintegrated. From the heart of God to the heart of my teacher, Master Cho Kuk Sui Mahagujo Mei Ling, may you be blessed with waves of love, waves of sweetness, waves of divine bliss, intense bliss at all levels. Exhale fully. Inhale, absorb. Exhale, share with your loved ones. Inhale, absorb. Exhale, share with all. Now think of a happy event in your life and recall this happy event and smile at this happy event. Make a movie of this happy event and make it a slow motion, and you stop it and you feel that enthusiasm, that joy you felt then. Relieve this happy event. Now we'll do our meditation. You'll raise your hands at chest level in a blessing position with the earth the size of a small ball in front of your chest. Now be aware of your heart. Mentally say, Lord God, make me an instrument and channel of your peace. It's a prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Allow your soul to be a channel of peace and love. Bless people who are fighting. Bless families who are fighting. Bless groups who are fighting and countries who are fighting. Allow yourselves to be a channel of peace, love, and forgiveness. Where there is injury, pardon. Allow yourselves to be a channel of forgiveness. If you have hurt anybody by your actions, by your words, and by your thoughts, mentally say, I am sorry. I am sorry. Look at people close to you, your loved ones. This is how to heal relationship and enhance relationship. Say, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'll be more aware not to hurt you. And for those who have hurt you, mentally say, I forgive you. We are all in the process of evolving. Evolution implies making mistakes. We all make mistakes. So allow yourselves to be a channel of peace, love, and forgiveness. For people who are giving you a difficult time, if it's difficult to bless them, mentally say, may God bless you with peace, love, and forgiveness. Where there is doubt, faith, where there is despair, hope, allow yourselves to be a channel of divine hope and divine faith. Where there is darkness, light, sadness, joy, allow yourselves to be a channel of light and joy. Now be aware of your crown and your hands. Mentally say from the heart of God, let the planet Earth be blessed with loving kindness, with great joy and happiness, with harmony, sweetness, and divine peace. Let the planet Earth be blessed with goodwill and the will to do good. Now be aware of your heart and your crown. Twin hearts. Feel the joy and the bliss of that twin hearts. And mentally say, from the heart of God, let every person, every being be blessed. Let our loved ones be blessed without exception, with loving kindness, with great joy and happiness, with harmony, sweetness, and divine peace. Let every person, every being be blessed with inner healing, with inner beauty, with divine oneness with God, divine oneness with all. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Blessings be to all. Blessings be to all. Continue to bless. Continue to smile. Smile. As you smile, make your whole being smile. They said if you smile more, endorphins will be released. Now bring your hands down. Now be aware of the light above your crown. Look at the light. Be aware of the light. I will chant the mantra Om, the sound of all sounds. Be aware of the light. Be aware of the mantra Om. But more importantly, be aware of the interval between the two Oms. Be aware of the light. Be still. Just let go. Swim in this energy of peace, energy of love, and energy of intense bliss. Just let go. Just trust and let go. Start to move your fingers, move your toes, move your feet. Come back to your waking consciousness. We will raise our hands at chest level. Again, visualize the earth the size of a small ball. Let Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Bless your country, or bless your country. Bless the United States with divine light, divine love, divine power, with safety, with order, with prosperity, with abundance, with spirituality. I want you to bless your loved ones, bless your homes with good health, happiness, long life, prosperity. Bless a person, a family, or a situation that you want to bless. And bless the stress that you're having right now. Said, Lord God, give me the proper decision to what I have to do. Give me the inner strength, self-mastery, the decisions that I have to do for the stress that's causing me. Visualize roots of light from the soles of the feet down to Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power. Let Mother Earth be blessed. I'm rooted to Mother Earth. We'll do a Thanksgiving invocation to Divine God, to Divine Father, Divine Mother. We thank you for your great, great blessings. To my spiritual teacher and all spiritual teachers, to the archangels, healing angels, healing ministers, we thank you all. Thank you in full faith. Say thank you. And gently open your eyes with a smile. So who's stressed? How do you feel? Good? Look, your stress has been dramatically disintegrated temporarily, hopefully permanently, but the cause has not changed. Yes or no? It has not changed. It's still the same when you came in here. What happened was that when we meditate, all these thought forms, all these negative things that are hovering around your mind, negative, it's flushed out, then there's big clarity. Why do we meditate? Purpose of meditation is what? Clarity. What is clarity? Clear. Clear what? Clear of mind. What is clarity? Clarity is absence of obstruction. So these obstructing thoughts that you cannot make a decision is actually flushed out. So that's the basis. That's why we meditate. The breathing you can do, but the meditation will give you more clarity so you could basically attack or decide or whatever your problems is. And trust me, when your heart is open, even the most difficult situation, you will be more accepting about it. The power of this meditation. Just close your eyes and try to criticize somebody. Difficult. But before, we could cut their heart into ribbons and all that. But what happened was that because the heart is open, do you see the power of the meditation? Even very difficult to criticize. Some people will still do it, but those who will be able to criticize, think, were you able to minimize that? Our goal is actually, hopefully, not criticize at all. Is that clear? Happy? Thank God we don't have to give your $200 back here. Okay, let's give a short talk, okay? Are we good? The right thoughts. let's just give you a short talk of what we want. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about purposes. I'm going to but to make a better decision. Yes or no? I mean, that's mindful, but are still learning. Continue to learn. There's no expert. The more expert you, anybody experts here, subspecial, don't know. It's an oxymoron. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'll try to give you an idea. This probably have a lot more information, but just get what you can get. This is better way to fly. Just what happened was that the geese itself or the birds itself, look at the distance. How can you have a distance like that? We cannot even do that in the highway, in the freeway. So somehow they seem to have this sensing of how they fly, and this is the best part. If there's a certain distance that this one, like this one, hey, you're not. Look at his wings. He will be dropped out, and one will cover. I wish there's just something in the birds that have to do it. Okay. So on leadership, what does that mean? If you want someone to do a good job, give them a good job to do. We have a saying, if it's not worth doing, it's not worth doing well. If you want to do something and it's not worth doing, don't even do it. If you want to attract the best and the brightest, then you have to build an organization you feel good about. One that has a clear and meaningful purpose in the world. The best organizations, they always have a very good mission. If you're hired in a company, they'll tell you, this is what we have to do. This is what we're expecting you to do. If you go to Apple, have you gone to an Apple store? It looks like I am welcome here. I went to an Apple store, they close at 8 o'clock. I just have to pick up my computer. Sir, we close at 8. But I just have to pick it up. Let me see. What's your name? They helped me. Before, whoa, it's 8:01. Do you know we close at 8 o'clock? It's like Pathmark. Yes or no? Hey, it's 8 o'clock. Do you know that we have to go home? So what happened was that, I'm just telling you, good companies have that. IBM has that. Hello? Okay, next. Remember this one we said. We have different bodies. We have different bodies. We have the physical body, we know that. And the other three are actually energy bodies. We have the physical body and we have the energy bodies. The energy bodies are the invisible bodies. We have the astral body, means the emotion. If you feel just imagine, it's actually, if you want to challenge it, what's a body? This is a physical body. I don't know if it's a consciousness. There's a part of us, or a body we can call it, or a consciousness wherein it feels. Are you with me? There's something, anything that we feel sad, we feel happy, there's something in us that feels. Where is it? Is it the heart? We don't know. Then we have the mental body, a body or a consciousness that thinks. Okay, I have a question. When you're in love, do you feel love or you think you're in love? I think I love you, but I think I feel I love you. I feel love for you, but my feeling thinks also. Yes or no? Still remember when you were in love? Go back when you were in love. Was you still in love? Think about it. We said, actually, the feeling and thinking are probably combined. Yes or no? When you feel you're in love, you also think that you're in love. So there's an overlap now of what we call the mind. The mind feels, the mind thinks. The mind doesn't only think, the mind could feel also. The body could feel also. And we have what we call the spiritual bodies. But this is just to give you an idea of energies. This is the mental body because we're talking about right thoughts. Remember, we thought about right thoughts. This is just to give you an idea, like a mental body of a savage. This is taken by some people who could look at energy around a person, and a mental body of a developed person. What's a developed person? I don't know what that means. But supposedly a person who is in control of himself. So good thoughts, remember that good thoughts gives you fine vibrations, and negative thoughts produce grosser vibrations. That's the bottom line. Is that clear? So the stronger the thought, the larger is the vibration, and it will manifest. That's the bottom line. Say, out of nowhere, just now, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I'm going to Venice in November. Never planned before. You said, I'm going to Venice. You started a thought form. Out of nowhere, you started a thought form. Whether it's good, I'm going to Venice to have a good time. With myself, with my family, I'm going to have a good time. So that is a positive thing. You energize that, it will materialize. You say, tomorrow I'm going to go to New York because I want to have a good time. You don't follow it up, it will not materialize. That's as clear as it can be. So these thought forms are formed every time we think. Right now, some of you are thinking, what time am I going to watch The Voice? I have to go home now. So you're making a thought form out of no. What time am I going to clean the laundry? What time is this going to finish? That kind of thing. I want to go home now. So I hope not. So the more senses we engage while thinking, the more real it becomes. If you put feeling in it, if you put actions in it, it will materialize. When you think of something, you're producing a thought form. It is built of what we call mental matter. It is trying to generate itself. If you think a positive thought, the thought will have a positive effect on you. I want to go for vacation. I want to go there, but I don't know. This is just a difficult thing because part of the job, I have to travel. So it has naturally a negative connotation. So there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking make it so. Nothing good or bad, but thinking make it so. So the bottom line, you have to think of good thoughts. Because negative thoughts create grosser vibrations. You create more problems. So easy peasy. Just think of good thoughts. But easy said than done. Yes or no? Oh, I'm really going to do good thoughts. Then somebody cuts you coming here 2 blocks from here, and all of a sudden you have the F word and you have all the spitfire that you can do. I said, I thought I have to say good thoughts. It's like a guy saying to somebody, he said, I will cross the highest mountain. I will swim the deepest ocean for you. Then he says, love, could you get that pen for me? I cannot reach it. It's far. He will cross the highest mountain, but that cannot even get the pen and have somebody do it. Okay. Thought entity. What is a thought entity? If it becomes alive. Do you understand? Sometimes it becomes alive. When a thought form is enough, it becomes a thought entity. Right now, you just want to go to Venice. But later on, tomorrow, you call the travel agent, you looked at your plane, you look at the fares, all of a sudden, it starts to materialize. Then you plan out who's going, what are they going to do. So it becomes a being until it materializes. Thought entities have a longer span than thought forms. Right now, you're thinking, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm going to drive up. This is what I have to do. You have already lined up the things that you have to do, and probably 80% you may not be able to do anyway. But these are our fast thoughts. Right now, even as I'm thinking, things are coming into your mind. Yes or no? Things are coming into your mind. Related or not related, it's coming to your mind. So a thought entity is an artificial being created by a thought. So the good thing is that if we create a positive thought, hey, I want good things for my children. I want good things for my family. You generate that. The mothers always have that in mind. It's natural for them. So reactions and responses. We respond to an external stimulus the way we speak, the way we act, the way we think. Sometimes our responses or reactions start with our actions, go to emotions, and go to thoughts. Have you noticed that? What does that mean? Start with our actions. All of a sudden said, I have to go. I have to do this. Then from that, it said, oh, why am I doing this? The emotions comes in, the thoughts come in. Or it could be the vice versa. It could be just the thought first. I want to do some shopping. I want to do this. The reverse can happen when people are more advanced in their evolution. When people are more advanced in their evolution, they start with the thought first. Everything starts with a thought. So you have to be aware of your thoughts. Sometimes we're just aware that we're hurt, not thinking what we are aware of our thoughts. Bottom line, if you hear anything from this lecture tonight, be aware of your thoughts. Try to be aware of your thoughts. How you hurt people, how you make other people happy, or what is happening with your thoughts. Because once it's in your thoughts, the thoughts are the seeds. The fruits are your actions. So you have to start with the thoughts. So accordingly to the quality of our bodies, people who are more advanced, they will act differently. They will make sure that the family is okay. Greater people is okay. You're not going to hurt anybody. If somebody hits us, I hope not, we hit them back, yes or no? But in the Bible, it didn't say that. What is said in the Bible? If somebody slap you, what do you say? Any volunteer? Think about it. Why did they do that? So what happened, you realize, was that, there's so much love for them that they said, it's okay. If you're happy, it's fine. Somebody insults us, we immediately insult them. That's emotional. We react. Sometimes we're not thinking, we just react. Somebody cuts you, you curse already. Then you think, I said, wow, it took me only 2 seconds to say the curse. What's wrong with me? Then you start moving it 3 seconds. Then you make it 4 seconds, 5 seconds until it disappears. Next. Thinking. When you think when you act and respond to the problems in life, to the questions of life, to the stimuli, blah, 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 blah. You think. Right now you're thinking, what's happening to my life? How can my family be better? How can I do better at work? How can I do financially? How can I invest something? The more you're mentally responding or reacting, you are thinking. You are thinking. When you're faced with a problem and you have a lot of things to do, some people don't want to think. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. What happens, happens. I can't do anything about it. You're not thinking. You're just flowing. The more advanced you are, the more you respond to life's problems to your thinking. That's why leaders are always thinkers, because they think, they think, they think. The mental body starts to control. Now, I meditate. Why do we meditate? We meditate because we stimulate, once this divine energy comes down, this energy actually energizes the bodies, the mental body, the emotional body, the physical body. Our body gets strong. So it accounts, because meditation slowly takes the control of our vehicles, physical, emotional, and mental, from the hand of your body and emotions, and hand it to the mental body. Now the soul. Wow, what's their soul related to this? Our soul supposed to direct our life, not our life directing our soul. Yes or no? Maybe, yes, I don't know, but maybe you said yes, so it's okay. No, but actually, you have to understand our soul should be the one controlling our life. But most of the time, it's our life not controlling our soul. The soul is just parked there. Our life just wants to go around wherever it wants to go. To progress, one has to learn how to do the right meditation. We did that. We did that already. So enough with that. Any thought that's coming out of your mind has a very big significance. As you start to mature, some of them are just garbage. Garbage in, garbage out, garbage in, garbage out. As you become more evolved and advanced, you realize some of the thoughts are important. Some of the people coming to your life are not accidents. Some of the things that are happening in your life are lessons. They are not burden. They are lessons. Before we condemn people when they kill people from their own, so that means in the future, some people can injure by your thoughts. Right now, people can kill by their hands or drones or whatever, still hands. But in the future, they said we could hurt people or kill people just by our thinking. And this is what Master Choa said. It's very simple. Some of you and most of you are very intelligent. We come from a society, at least I could speak for some of the United States and the Northeast, we think. We seldom feel, we just think. We're thinking machines. Or more or less, a majority of us are thinking machines. So an intelligent person may sometimes tend to rationalize and justify a situation or an action even if it is a wrong one. Where do we see it? We see it in the government. They're supposed to be smart. But somehow, they have always a reason to do it. To justify what they did, even if it's a wrong one. Okay, so what? Giving you all these things, so what? What do we have to do? That's the more important thing. Yes or no? What's my take-home message? Aside from having right thoughts, what's my take-home message? Give me something that I can use tomorrow at 7 o'clock. If you wake up 7 o'clock, or 11 o'clock if you wake up 11 o'clock. Kidding. Okay. The things that you have to do, you understand your thoughts. Start purifying your thoughts. Try to control your thoughts. Remember what I said? Be aware of your thoughts, but you have to control them. Who's the master? You or your thoughts? San Francesco, we just did St. Francis of Assisi. When San Francesco is lecturing God's work or the Lord's work, and his body wants to do something, he calls his body the mule or the beast. He says, you want to urinate? You want to eat? No. Beast, you have to wait. I'm doing God's work. So what happened? He makes sure that he's the master of his body. Some of us, it's hot. Let me tell you, you will react to our body, our reaction. So in his case, he said, you have to wait. So it was said in a later part of his time, St. Francis of Assisi says, I did not take care of you. Beast, mule. They call it the beast mule. I have not taken care of you. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Understand your thoughts. You have to understand your thoughts. What is my thoughts? What am I preoccupied? You must be preoccupied of something. If you're preoccupied of television, find some other ideas. If you're preoccupied with something that is not worthwhile, not will improve your life, think of something else. Or ask for advice. Or hit yourself on the wall. Said, hey, you have to wake up here. Okay. Lessons in thinking. Learn what is a cause of an event. Remember what he said? A smart person will say, why is this happening to me? Karma. Hello? Remember, anything that happens to you now, or anything that happens to us, whether it's good or it's bad, because it was meant to be, and it was part of our own doing. Why is that? If you are happy with your life, if you're successful, if you have a good life, that means you did something good before. If you have a difficult life, think about it. You may have done something not so good, but some people say, I haven't done anything good. How do you know what you have done in the past? Are you with me? So what happened? Do this every day and you'll see that your life depends on the degree of your seeing, realizing the cause of effects. Like what I said, I'll be aware of my thoughts. Then you cross the second light and somebody crosses you, then all of a sudden you curse. But you didn't know, why is that person in a hurry? Could it be that they want to go to the bathroom? They want to go to the emergency? They're drunk? Then you realize, wow, how come I didn't think of that? I'm thinking only of myself. What if this person is going for an emergency? Learn to discriminate. Learn to practice discernment. What is really happening? How to analyze. See, the guy cut me and all of a sudden he's the worst driver in the whole world. Maybe it's a 92-year-old. Sorry, Catherine, but Catherine still drives. Catherine still drives. Catherine to the last minute drives. Now she's not driving anymore. She has a chauffeur. No, but she wants to drive. I have to drive because I want to be on my own. So she tried to drive and carefully tried to drive until we tried to discourage her. Okay, think. That's all. Keep on thinking. If you're not thinking, think. Why you're not thinking? That means you're bored. Think. Why you're bored? Okay, purify your thoughts. Always positive things. Always positive. Must be related to goodness, happiness, freedom. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get back. Try to do that. Think of something you could do for other people. There's this person, he says, I saw this old man parking and he was in a rush and I put 2 quarters in the meter. I said, sir, you're okay. And he felt so good when the person smiled at him. Look, random act of kindness. Thinking. The kindness is already an action. But he says, I'm going to do something good today. So tomorrow, you should do something good. Think of something good and actually not only think, but actually manifest something. Oh, it is the motive behind your thinking that makes the difference. What is my motive? If I give money, why will I give money? So the motive is different already. I will lose money if I give money. Oh, but if I give money, my son at 6 years old will go to a church and all of a sudden he's giving $20. 6-year-old giving $20. I looked at him. Hey, that's $20. Don't worry, I'll get it back. At 6-year-old, they said, oh, that's a lot of money. $20 giving it to a church. He said, I'm not worried. It's going to come back. So I think we should really think like the young kids rather than our motive. The motive is that, hey, I'm helping somebody and it will come back to me. So this is to control your motive, the right intention. What is my intention? I'm helping this person. What is my motive? I don't know. It's a love to help. It's a love to do that. Then you realize, I have that. Oh, good boy. You are good girl, sorry. So I have that. Okay? Now discipline your thoughts. That's right. Discipline. To anyone. If somebody asks you, let's go to that thing. So I said, then you become aware that I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Sometimes you get annoyed. Some people will curse you because you cut and kiss them. Sometimes I kiss them, they really get upset. But I said, so try not to formulate your thoughts if you're under the pressure of negative emotions. What is this? Do not decide anything if you are angry, because it will attract negative thoughts. Right now, if anything in your life, do not decide anything or don't drive when you're angry. Because when you drive, you're angry, you will attract all these negative thoughts around there and you don't want an accident. It's a known fact. People who are angry, people who are upset, don't drive. Don't drink at the same time. Try not to formulate your thoughts when you're under pressure of others people. So if you're affected by other people, I said, Last night or the other night, I was on my way home and there was this car parked in a bar and blocking the way. Then I look at it, it's a taxi. And the young kids are talking to the cab. I said, maybe they're the designated driver. They want to go home. It was interesting. First, I get annoyed, but then I realized that look at young kids talking to a cab driver at 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to bring them home. Try not to familiarize when under the control of anything. Do not decide anything if you know you are unstable. Clear it out. Do your breathing exercise. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Then do your meditation. Ask for God's blessings. Make a rule that your thoughts will be based on loving only positive things. And every morning say, I'm going to do something good for other people. Nice thing also, some people have jobs that they do something good for other people right away. There are people who are like firefighters. We have doctors, we have nurses, we have police officers. They come in the morning already. They know they're going to do something good. Yes or no? Have you ever thought of that? These people, they're going to work and they're already, that job has been designated to do something good. Whether they do something good or not, that's their intention or motivation. But their work is they have to do something good. Yes or no? Our police officers are like that. The people in Arizona, hey, look, they are there. They're the top of their field, and they're there to protect whoever they have to protect. Every evening, reverse the negative thoughts. This one you have to do. Look at it. What have I done? I cursed this person. Don't talk about the deli guy, the one who cuts you. Sometimes we're harsher on the people close to us. The closer they are, the more we abuse them. Mentally, emotionally, verbally, and maybe physically. So we have to be aware. But it has to start with the thoughts. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, you may have said, you're in line. You have to understand, we're from New York, New Jersey. We sometimes we just have the New York minute. We cannot wait. So what happened was that, but it's just part of our culture. But there are some people you realize that they have to understand. Okay? The Lord Buddha said to, first, have you noticed when you hurt somebody, you are aware that you hurt somebody? Yes or no? Especially, look at it, your husband, your wife, or your children. You said something and you saw them, they're hurt. That is good because you recognize that you've hurt somebody. You know what you did. There's some people, they've hurt you and said they don't feel anything. They don't care, they don't feel. What is this? This guy is what we call egocentric. They don't think that they're hurting other people. So you have to be aware. The Lord Buddha said, you have to be aware while you are hurting somebody. In the middle. You were cursing the person and said, it looks like I'm hurting this person. Then you could correct it. By that time, if you're aware that you have hurt somebody, it's done already. But if you are aware while in the process, your transformation will be very, very well. Just think about it. But you have to be aware. You should be able to capture these thoughts easily. Is that clear? Be a better person you can be. I changed that. Not a better version of yourself. The best version of yourself. So try every time. I said, today I'm going to be the best version of myself. I will see what I get. So you move yourself forward. You improve yourself and prove yourself. That's it. Thank you. Thinker. Okay. Okay. Take a message. Take a message. Just to number one, your thoughts. Just keep on being aware. Two, learn how to express yourself. Really exercise step one. Even if you do step one alone, that's fine. Breath. Then you have to make you deeper. Then you then rest. Okay? Try to remember when you start feeling energy full. Still feel the heaviness, right? Okay, this is what we do. We're going to make the meditation intense. It's just going to be short, but I want you to group yourselves into three. Arrange your chairs. For those who are listening, arrange yourself into three. Find somebody, three. Chris, you, me. No, you don't. You don't connect. So, those who are listening, introduce yourselves to the person beside you. Okay, everybody, group yourselves into three. Johnny, three. Come on. Nick, three. There's anyone in the back. Come on. I don't have to say anything. Just get three. Everybody, those who are listening, hey, right thoughts. Right thoughts. Good. Okay, for those who are listening, so they said right thoughts, then I'm pushing them already. This is leadership, executive decision. For those who are ready, introduce yourself. Ask them where they're from, what their email address, password, what car do they want drive. Okay, why don't we do something? Everybody, you could answer or not answer. What are the predominant thoughts you have today? Ask them. What are your predominant thoughts? Work, you don't have to go into the details. Everybody also, for those who are that, what are your predominant thoughts? What am I supposed to be aware of? Okay, shall we continue? Okay, to make it a little bit more intense, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to connect with our triangle. This is your triangle. This is what this is an energy center here. Connect, just visualize in the forehead. Connect your with your partner like a triangle. This will be your triangle, and at the center, visualize Mother Earth. At the triangle, visualize Mother Earth. Just close your eyes. Just visualize a golden connection, an energy connection between your partner. And in this room, we have different triangles. So visualize two more points of light. So each triangle will have a point of light. So one triangle will have one point of light. So in this room, we have different points of light. So visualize that there are 2 points of light making another triangle. So you're making a permutation of triangles in the room. Wherever you are, do a triangles. Now, wherever you're meditating, even if you're individual, visualize one point of light. And right now, where's the list? Where's the list? So right now we have different people connecting. We have people from Bovina. Oh, they're connecting. Oh, I was there. So anyway, there are about 40 of them there. We have people from Lima, Peru, 30 with Juan Manuel. We have Andrea. Thank you, Andrea Rodriguez from Bolivia, Santa Cruz, Bolivia. We have Ken and Connie, 30 or more. We have Ken and Connie Williams, 20 or more. We have Davies Center, 16 or more. Allison Ibach from New Smyrna Beach, 15 or more. From Puerto Rico, from Albany, from Charlotte, from Dover, New Hampshire, from Baltimore. We have people from Virginia. Just connect with this one. Just visualize this connection with all the names that are, as you close your eyes, connecting with people from Maine, North Brunswick in New Jersey, Erie, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Ohio, Sao Paulo, Connecticut, New York, Florida, South Carolina, Greece, Finland, Canada, just visualize triangles throughout the whole world. Virginia, USA, Attica, Greece, with George, India, Maharashtra, Ontario, Canada, with Suzanne, in Ottawa, Orlando, with Amber, and visualize this matrix of triangle. We'll do the great invocation. Just mentally follow me. To Divine God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, we thank you for your great, great blessings. To the Holy Teachers, to the Holy Masters, to all the great ones, to my teacher, to Master Cho Kuk Suin, to Mago Jumei Ling, we thank you for great, great blessings. Just visualize this point of light where you are. We'll chant the mantra Om all together 3 times. Keep your eyes closed. Just mentally follow me. We'll do the great invocation, a universal prayer accepting to all religions. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. So visualize a brilliant white light coming down to the earth, enveloping the whole earth. The matrix of triangle we've created, down to your country, down to where you're meditating. Be still, be aware. Can you feel the energy? Then down to your triangle. Absorb, accept the divine energies of the full moon, of Cancer and Leo. Absorb the positive qualities of Leo. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. Visualize this golden light coming down from the heavens, covering the whole triangles we've created throughout the whole world, from Finland to Bolivia to Peru to Canada, India, Brazil, Greece, down to your country. Visualize your country bright, and down to your point of light where you're meditating, and to your triangle. Be still, be aware. Absorb, accept the divine energies of the full moon, of Cancer and Leo. We're on the cusp. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the planet Earth. Be still, be aware. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the heart of every person, every being. Let light, let love return on earth. May the great messenger of God return to earth. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the will of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of man, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the planet Earth. I want you to raise your hands in a blessing position, blessing Mother Earth. Be aware of your crown, your hands, and your feet, particularly your feet. We're anchoring this divine energy to your country, to the place where you are meditating. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wheels of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Be aware of your crown, your hands and feet. Be aware of the energy passing through you, and you have the ability to ground and anchor it. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the planet Earth. Let light, love, and power restore the divine plan on earth. Let light, love, and power restore the plan in our lives. Gently bring your hands down. Arhatic store. Swim in this energy of peace, energy of love, and energy of bliss. Just swim in this energy. Start to move your fingers, move your toes, move your feet. We'll raise our hands at chest level. We'll bless out excess energy. Again, we have to bless Mother. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Bless your country. We'll all bless each country that are involved in this meditation. Let Bolivia be blessed. Let Santa Cruz, Bolivia be blessed. Let Lima, Peru be blessed. Let the United States be blessed. Let Canada be blessed. Let Finland and all other countries, India be blessed. Greece be blessed. Athens be blessed. Let's bless the troubled spots of the world. Now I want you to use this energy. Part of this is to use the energy to bless your loved ones, your homes, your work. Bless them. Your plans. Bless your loved ones too. Now I want you to bless your plans, your projects, short-term projects, things that you want done in the next couple of months, weeks. Energize them. Remember our thoughts, our thought forms. We energize them positively. Bless your intermediate projects up to the end of the year and long-term projects. It could be for your family. It could be for your work. Now I want you to bless a person, a situation, a family that you want to bless. They just really need the blessings. If not, just bless the people who are having difficult time. People in war-torn countries. People affected by the divisive issues that are affecting your country, your place. Let there be healing. Let there be love. Let there be joy. Now visualize roots of light. We're anchoring your roots of light from the soles of the feet down to Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Roots of light, 3 feet, 6 feet, 10 feet to Mother Earth. I'm rooted to Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Let Mother Earth be blessed with good air, good water, good earth, good people. Let Mother Earth be blessed. To the Supreme God, to Divine Father, Divine Mother, we thank you for your great, great blessings. To the holy teachers, to the holy masters, to the holy saints, to all the great ones. Thank you for great, great blessings. To the Lord Christ, to all great teachers, we thank you. Thank you all. And gently open your eyes with a big smile. And 1 minute, 30 seconds to 1 minute, exchange with your partner. I know it's a little rush. You want to settle down, but if you could exchange. And also for those who are listening, talk to your partner, talk to your group. And when you're ready, you could arrange your chairs. And for those who are listening, I just have a short announcement. You could arrange your chairs. Okay, are we ready? Okay, ready? Arrange your chairs. How you feel? How you feel? How do everybody feel? Ask those who are listening, how do you feel? Stress-free? So how do you like that? You go home stress-free. Even if it's a little bit, it's acceptable. You have to understand, if your life doesn't have any stress, it's boring. No, sometimes stress is the one that moves us forward. Worrying about the family sometimes moves us forward. It makes us think, that kind of thing. Okay, for those who are listening, there are a lot of groups listening. I'd like you to, we have groups and part of our, I'd like you to organize those who would like to donate. This is not nothing pressure. If you'd like to, if you had a good time, we'll try to donate so we could spread these teachings. I'd like you to, those who are in different places, to donate and give it to your pranic healing group. We have pranic healing group in Lima, Peru, so they do some rental space in Bolivia and Santa Cruz, in Florida, and different places. Do it or and see how it works. Okay, so we'll have Cynthia. We'll just have a sort of a ritual that we do. You could.
So the Pranic Healing Organization always, especially during full moon, makes a collection so that we can do our contributions to charities, including the feeding programs. And so I'd like you to hold your donation on your left hand.
We accept wallets, we accept cars, keys, bank account. Just kidding, just kidding. No pressure, no pressure.
Okay, hold it on your left hand and put your right hand on top of it, and then just mentally follow me. Love of God flowing through me. Thank you for blessing and increasing everything that I give and everything that I receive. And then just dedicate or decree that this donation comes back to us in health, in joy, in peace, in prosperity, and according to our heart's desires, and also to neutralize some of our negative karma. And internally just say, with lots of faith and with lots of thanks, so be it. Okay, and I'd like you to disconnect so that we're ready to collect.
Okay, just one word. Say the donation that you have. You have a certain donation. You work for it, yes or no? You work for it. You didn't pick it up out of nowhere. Somehow you work for it. However you work for it, you work for it. So this is actually physical energy. It is physical energy. I can do something about it. I can help other people. And not only that, I will help other people, but I could get something in back. This is energy. So if I say, I donate this, may this good karma that I donate come back to me and my family. You always say, to my family. Because if you have a problem, if your family has a problem, you have a problem. If you have a problem, the family has a problem. So you and your family are together. For me and my family, so it will have good health, long life, happiness, and prosperity, however you want it. And that energy that you work for, hey, I got it. That's energy work. And we do that. Good? Okay, so you could add it on if you want to. I want this energy to be happy. I want this energy to heal my throat, to heal my knees, whatever you want, to make my son happy. Okay. Thank you. So, for those who are listening, this is what I want you to do. Juan from Peru, Ken from Pensacola, those also in Bovina, and Andrea, or wherever you have a group listening in Maine, in Davie. I want you to, if you have any questions for the people, we're signing off right now here from New Jersey. Good night, and I hope everybody had a good time. Atma Namaste to all. Okay, New Jersey signing off.